Hi there, YouTubers. Check out some of the things I found at the 2021 Portland Coin Show right after this. So this year's Portland Coin Show was a big success. Of course, I was the chairman of the show, so it was really gratifying to see it be successful. These are a few of the items I picked up at the show, and thought I'd show them to you, starting with a few just Oregon tokens. So first one here is from Bonanza, and this is actually the only town I needed. These others are just extras I picked up. Some of them I thought were pretty neat. I'll replace the towns that I have in my book with these. I like this one, the gun store. I think it was a tavern. Not really 100% sure, but so yeah. So some of them are going to be replacements. Others are going to go into a pile that I have just for one of my displays, so that I don't have to keep taking the tokens that I have out of my 2x2s. I can just have some ready to go when I set up that display. They're cheap enough that I figured that was worth it. One of the items I needed for my typeset was a dime with just stars. So I picked up this 1858, got it for about half book price, so I was pretty happy with it as just as a nice little example. Same table, I picked up this Barack Obama 2008 presidential campaign. It's not really a token. This is like a sticker over the top of a Kennedy $50. You can probably see Kennedy there if I put it in the right light. And it's a Kennedy $50 that's been gold plated, then has this Obama sticker over it. And it's a 2001 $50. So I paid $1 for it. It's a half a dollar. Yeah, why not? Thought it was interesting. It'll go into my campaign token book. Let's see. On the lines of tokens, I picked up a handful of wooden nickels. This one from Grants Pass I didn't have. It was on top of the box of wooden nickels. I'm like, ooh, Grants Pass one I don't have. I looked through the entire rest of the box and didn't find any others. I actually got this one on eBay just this week, so thought I'd mention it too. Another one from Grants Pass. It doesn't say Grants Pass, but it has a Grants Pass phone number, and of course Highway 199 goes right through there. Picked up this pizza place from Coquille just because it fits with my fast food tokens. Same with this Arctic Circle, which is a fast food restaurant. This one's in Seaside. I've eaten there a few times, though I think it might have closed, which is kind of a shame, but that happens. Then I picked up these Ccc tokens. I actually got these from a member of the coin club. He wasn't selling at the show. He just sold me these two from Unique, Tennessee. I guess they're pretty rare, but they're in my collection now. I've got a couple other Ccc tokens. I like them. My grandfather was in the 3Cs, so if I see stuff like that, I usually buy it. This was the elongated penny for the show. You can see 2021 Portland Coin Show. It's got our club logo. This one was minted as a special thank you to volunteers, so there's only a few of those out there. I picked up a 1903 Indian head cent. It was a really beat up one in a junk box, and I elongated it with that same die. I always like to squish a Indian head cent if I can find one. Kind of the little exonumia things that you can do at a coin show, which are fun. I enjoy this kind of stuff. I mean, these were, this is free. They just squish you one. The thank you one was special, but I mean, you could pick up as many as you want or squish as many as you want. And the same with this. I mean, I bought this penny for $1, went and squished it. Also, as a thank you, I went and purchased these for club members. It is a 1909 VDB cent. Hopefully you can maybe make out the VDB on it. I gave one to everyone that volunteered, just as a little thank you. If I didn't already have one, I'd put that in my typeset book. So to finish out the typeset book, I needed a couple of quarters. I needed a quarter with no motto and a quarter with arrows. So I ended up getting these. I really like this one. It's a really nice example. It's kind of toned around the outside like it's probably already been in someone's book for many years. This one here, if I'd looked at it harder, I probably wouldn't have purchased this one. I mean, someone gave it a good cleaning at one point, and you can see a lot of like little scratch marks. They might have even used, scratches kind of go in different directions. I was gonna say, they might have used like a Dremel tool or something, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I probably wouldn't have purchased this one had I looked at it harder, but I kind of looked at them both in the case. As a dealer I knew, I doubt I take this back. I mean, the price wasn't that bad. He gave me a discount on them, so can't complain too bad. But it's one of those where I always say that you should look at a coin, see it in person when you buy it. And that's one where I should have looked a little harder first. But everyone makes mistakes. It'll go in the book, probably be upgraded at some point. And then the last one I needed was the bust half with a reeded edge. And this one fits the bill. Probably the most expensive coin I bought. It's also kind of busted out of its 2x2 here. Probably been cleaned at some point, but nice example for the book at a fair price. And pick this up just for fun. It's Iranian 5 reals. It's got the Iranian lion on it. I just thought it was a pretty neat looking coin. It's nice and big, silver. I just couldn't turn it down. It'll go in my collection of foreign coins. Might think about trying to put together more of these, silver dollar sized foreign coins, which I think a lot of people call them crowns because they were, all made for trade pretty much. This one's from 1932. And then these items I bought for the club to put in the raffle, and then hell if I didn't win them in our first meeting. So I bought quite a few raffle tickets and I won 2 prizes, which I don't know the last time that happened. But this is a Mechanics Savings and Loan Note. It's $2 bill from 1862. So this is Savannah, Georgia during the Civil War. You can see they just reprinted this over some old stock from another bank. I thought it was a really neat note. Never really seen anything else like it. Civil War, Confederate, I suppose they just had a shortage of paper, so why not use what they got? Yeah, really interesting. I thought that was a neat looking note. And then, I guess I didn't buy this, I just won it. So this one was a 1817 large cent, 13 stars. I mean, it's graded. It looked kind of cool. So since I won twice, I picked this up. Yeah, and I think that's about it for my finds for the show. Now I'll be able to fill in my my typeset book, so look for that video coming up here. I'll probably post it on Thanksgiving, and then another one on the weekend, and then yeah, we should only have one more page to go after that. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you later.